Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another Heroes Reborn review. And this is on episode 10, and it's called 1153 to Odessa. And this was another decent episode last night. Really enjoyed it and liked it also. This is the mid-season finale break, because they're breaking for the holidays. It's like there's only 3 episodes left of the series, and I'm like, why couldn't they air the episodes like after Thanksgiving, like air the remaining 3 episodes before Christmas? But it's typical NBC scheduling, what they schedule. But anyways, the episode opens up with a little clip, a little scene from what we saw at the end of last week's episode, where Miko is in the future, 7,957 years into the future. And then we go to, we see Noah and Melina, and they are off to find Tommy, Nathan, and Luke wants to end up helping them, but Noah won't let him help out. And we go from that scene, we see Tommy, Nathan wake up in Erica's house, and he has this strange scar on the back of his neck, and he's still unable to use his powers. And then Erica tells him that Hero ended up creating a time bridge between the present and the future, and that the Renatas are building a colony there to pave mankind and to reboot itself. And if the bridge doesn't reopen, no one will escape. And Erica doesn't want Tommy, to stop it. And she also tells him that if the bridge doesn't reopen, all the species will die. Also, we see Parkman there. He starts to torture Farah, and he wants to know. And he wants Farah to tell him where Melina is. And, he starts to torture her by threatening to kill Carlos. And because Carlos starts to remember more when both him and Farah were in this war. Miko ends up going to Gateway, which is this facility in the future that's in Odessa. And, it's taken over by the Renatas. They created it. And she fights off these 3 guards, and, she ends up going in there to find her father, to find Atomo. And also, Tommy ends up taking Erica, Quentin, and Phoebe to the future, to Gateway. And Erica shows him that Gateway is the first city in the future, which is in, like I said, it's in Odessa. What else happened? Also, Taylor ends up helping the Hero Truther group, which is, with the Haitian and these other people. And they go inside, she ends up helping them to go into Sunstone Manor in order to free Micah, who was being held by Erica. And later on, they end up freeing Farah and Carlos and help them escape the manor. Miko ends up inside Gateway and seeing her father, who was Atomo. And she finds out that he was keeping the real Miko there, and that there was an accident, and the Renatas was keeping her alive. And we find out Atomo is the one who sent Ren to Miko, and Atomo tells her that she must find Tommy because he's the only one who can send her on her final mission. And Ren is trying to find Miko, and he gets visited by this clone Atomo that's sent by the real one in the future. And he tells Ren that Miko is dying, and that he's the only hope, and he has no way to get, and Ren has no way to get into the future, And so the Clone Optimo gives Ren a key, which is the helix symbol. And and then at the end, Miko ends up freeing Tommy from Erica. Getting away from, Tommy end up getting away from Erica. And then at the end of the episode, we have the Hero Truther group trying to escape from a bunch of, Harris's clones, and them trying to escape away from Sunstone Manor. And pretty much that's basically the episode. Leaves you on a little cliffhanger until January. So yeah, so the next episode won't be until I think January 7th. So, it's a pretty wait. It's a pretty good wait, So, but yeah, it was another decent episode last night. Really enjoyed it and really liked it. So, oh, and also I forgot to mention, Milena ends up stopping a storm and using her powers, and eventually everyone starts to, go against her. They say that, oh, you're an Evo. She's met with hatred, and Luke ends up saving her because out of nowhere, Noah's there, and he almost gets crushed by a car, and out of nowhere, Tommy eventually saves him. And so, Milena thinks something happened to Noah because she finds his glasses. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I just wanted to throw that out because I forgot to mention that. But pretty much that's the episode. So, but yeah, it was, like I said, it was another decent episode last night. Really enjoyed it and really liked it. So, yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of last night's Heroes Reborn, which was episode 10, called 1153 to Odessa. Thank you all for watching, and coming up, tomorrow I'm going to go see Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, hopefully. So if I do see it, there will be a review on it, and just a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up. I want to review that. Plus, Jessica Jones came out today, which I'm going to give a watch also. So I'm going to give my thoughts on like some of the episodes that I watched. Maybe I'll watch 2 episodes or 3. So, but, yeah, and then my Thanksgiving vlog is coming up next Thursday. So, yeah, I can't believe Thanksgiving is already next Thursday. And then, who knows after that. I want to review the Star Wars films in time for The Force Awakens. Another person, he's sending me a message saying that he wanted me to review Good Burger, which that's going to be coming up, but not for a while though, because I want to review all this other stuff that's coming up. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next video, which will possibly be the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 review. So until that video, I'll see you all later.